Hello, everyone. How are you all? Today, welcome to my first podcast. And we are here with a guest, Miss Sandhya. She is one of a brilliant leadership communication coach, and she holds around 25 years of experience teaching learners, teaching CXOs, and catering to all the individual needs. She belongs to Pune, and she is an amazing individual. I'm so excited to be with her. I hope you have a best day today. All the best. Thank you. Okay, so Miss Sandhya, welcome here.
Hey, thank you so much, Shruti. Thank you so much for having me on your first episode. That means a lot.
Thank you. And yes, I'm really excited to be talking to you here. So I want to know, like, who is Miss Sandhya? Like, what do you do? How's your journey? And everything about you that we want to
Hmm.
know. Yeah.
That's a very interesting question, and it's like runs into pages because I am 49 today, like in this year, turned to 49. So if I have to talk about 49 years, that's going to be a lot, Shruti. But crisp and short, I guess 25th year today. This year has been my 25th year of working, which means a silver jubilee almost, right? So completed that in the working experience. But I always believe that my identity as a mother came first and the rest followed later. Though a lot of people will say differently, but for me, I guess that existed since very early, even before my marriage. That I wanted to be a mother. I definitely wanted to raise a child. So if you ask me who you are, I guess the first identity is a mother of a teenager, and that's something I'm super proud about. And most of my work and the talks that you would hear is revolving around work-life balance, other than what I do as a coach. So yeah, so that's who I am. I am a mother of a teenager, passionate about doing that, and started the entrepreneurship journey around 13 years ago, almost 14, and pretty much the same number of years I've coached people across different genres and different domains, industries today, so many industries. But yeah, that's who I am.
Wow. Wow. Now I am more excited to be with you. So, ma'am, why and how did you start this journey? Like, why leadership communication coach? Why not public speaking? And what exactly is this thing? Like, I want to know. When I first interacted with you, you said
Mhm.
communication is far different than public speaking or English communication. So, what exactly is leadership communication? That is what I want to know.
Yeah. So I think that's a valid question to ask, and I would love to take that up because I guess there is a lot of, in fact, I believe there is a lot of myths around communication coaching. But let me go back to the first question, whereas in where did I start? Um, I guess it started very early for me, Suti, because I was known as a talkative child at home. Though school did shape me differently. Most people who would know me from my school life would know me as a quiet child, but it was thanks to the teachers and the environment. I did, kind of shut up my experiences or sharing or expression also with teachers because that kind of environment happened very early, and most of us would have gone through that in school, right? Today we know that that has an impact, and that is the reason I was the way I was in school. But I was always a very talkative storyteller kind of a person since my childhood. That's one part. The second part that I now identified with is आपको भी शायद समझ में आएगा कि आपके स्कूल में ऐसा एक फ्रेंड होता है, राइट, जिसके पास आप जाते हो और सब कुछ बोलते हो, राइट? आप
Yes.
मतलब बहुत श्योर रहते हैं कि ये फ्रेंड कहीं और जाके नहीं बोलेगा. Surprisingly, I was the agony aunt for most of my friends and also seniors in the school. And if my school friends are listening to me, they would be surprised at that because there were a lot of people in the seniors sections also who would come and talk to me around break, or while हम लोग स्कूल से निकल के साइकिलिंग करते हैं, वो अपनी स्टोरीज में से शेयर करते थे. और अब for some reason वो आदत भी नहीं थी कि you go and spread. So today those stories are still with me, and I know who that senior was, उनकी क्या story थी, but मुझे more or less सबके बारे में पता होता था, right? So that's the agony aunt thing that I was at. I think now I relate to it. उस जमाने में मुझे लगता था ये क्यों आके मुझे बोलते हैं, क्यों बोलते हैं और मैं क्यों शेयर कर रही हूँ, मैं क्यों सुन रही हूँ, मतलब why am I listening? Because I can't give a solution, right? You're a school kid, and how would you give a solution? But this is pretty much how it was in school, right? So two things happened. One was the teachers very early shutting me down, and I saw that happen with my sister as well. And though that school pretty much shaped who we were as a personality, right? The positive outlook that we have in life, but it did shut both of us down because we were very expressive, straightforward, और वो हमको उसी टाइम चुप करा दिया गया कि ये आपका स्पेस नहीं है. So I that was two splits, right? घर पे आप इतना बोलते हो, we expression है, poems लिखती थी, हिंदी में भी लिखती थी, इंग्लिश में भी लिखती थी, हिंदी में ज़्यादा लिखती थी. In fact, a lot of people would be surprised thinking कि how a Malayali girl from Kerala can write in Hindi, but I could write. But all of that talent was shut down, right? And in school, but parallelly वो personally चलता था. तो ये more or less personal life था. I think उसका replication extended आपकी पूरे life में. And for me also, in college is when I got my expression back. When in the cultural committee, people started talking about my voice, my expression, and this that आप stage पे बोलते हो तो आप different हो. And we can confide in you. You आप वो हॉस्टल में एक हो जिसको हम सब पूरी स्टोरी बताते हैं, so that kind of started coming back to me that okay, this is my skill, I think, तो मेरे को trust करते हैं. So that's one part of it. But then corporate life happened and I got into banking. I've always been very intrigued by numbers. Even today मुझे numbers analytics बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So I got into banking for a very early career, I guess. I got into that. Though I was a marketing student, joined the advertising, but moved to banking. And banking के बाद जो हर mother के साथ होता है, right? You want to take a sabbatical for your kid. For me, it was a conscious decision. It was not a majboori. कि हो गया है और मैनेज नहीं हो रहा है, लेना है, ऐसा नहीं था. मेरे लिए बहुत क्लियर था कि my first 3 years of motherhood with my daughter is going to be special. While I take a break, I have to ensure that there is a work-life balance and I create that. So coming from a simple middle class family and a service background, ये थोड़ा tough था, right, to take that decision because you're not trained like that. आपकी conditioning में ये होती कि काम करो. I was raised by a working mother. Most of my aunts and auntie मासी वगैरह की हैं सभी पढ़ाते थे. So it's a working environment. I've seen women. तो ये एक step important thing, right? Why do you take a break? But for me, it was very clear that I have to take it. I am going to be there. तो वो एक conscious decision था. And I guess in that process is when a lot of self coaching happened because आप जब वो ब्रेक लेते हो तो आपकी आइडेंटिटी क्राइसिस शुरू होती है. आपको
Yes.
रियलाइज होता है कि यू आर नॉट जस्ट अ मदर, देयर इज एक्सटेंडेड वर्जन्स ऑफ यू एंड रोल्स दैट यू आर प्लेइंग एंड शायद वो रोल्स के लिए आप बने नहीं, राइट? Being a wife, being a daughter-in-law, maybe that's not satisfying you. And that's where most people come back to work. तो मेरे लिए वो गुड़गांव में जब मैं थी तो आई थिंक आई वाज लकी दैट हमारे आसपास भी काफी ऐसे वुमेन थे जो यही सोच रहे थे. A lot of them had taken a break, but some of them wanted to get back, some of them wanted to start business. तो ये एक था, and this is the set of women where all of us, I think, went into one of the coaching sessions where we wanted to learn कि business कैसे करते हैं, are we doing the right business, क्या है, self-employed है क्या हम, all of that, and that's where the coaching journey started. My mentor believed that I'm very good with conversations and communication, and I was already doing a lot of जो आपने बोला public speaking, right? Normal route से आप अच्छा बोलते हो तो आप public speaking करने आओ.
So, ma'am, agar जैसे when you say that you took a break, right? So you took a break for 3 years while
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
conceiving and for your child and for their well-being. Now, you said that in this break you can acquire new skills, you can do introspection. But how would you define that break to others? Because obviously, अगर आप corporate career में जा रहे हैं, so nobody would understand that break.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's like a missing part of your life in your resume, in your CV. Okay. So how would you define that break?
So for me, in my resume, even if I show it to you today, that break is mentioned as motherhood break.
Okay.
Very clearly. I have no guilt about it. And अभी के generation में तो फिर भी I think interviews में ये question नहीं पूछा जाता है, but हमारे वाले generation में we were asked why that break. You are unstable. you have taken a break, all of those, things that you would hear from the hiring managers. But मुझे seriously श्रुति उससे कोई problem नहीं थी. मतलब I was very sure of the fact that I took a motherhood break and I'm okay with it. अगर corporates मुझे accept नहीं करेंगे तो मैं अपना कुछ start करूँ. This
Okay.
big leap as a person coming from a service background to raised by service professionals, जो स्कूल में काम कर रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट नौकरी कर रहे हैं, and nobody in my business, in my entire family has done business. I'm a post-graduation entrepreneur almost. So that way, I think बहुत tough था.
Hmm.
I in my resumes, even today, if somebody wants to go to my profile, it's very clearly a motherhood break. Though I have done a lot of things during that time, but it is very clearly mentioned कि 3 साल मैंने sabbatical है. So no guilt. I never had that, and I think that's something that sustained me and got me into business as well. So coming back to that, that's how the coaching part started.
Yeah, the public speaking thing.
करेक्ट पब्लिक स्पीकिंग वगैरह बहुत कुछ करती थी बिकॉज आप जब ब्रेक पे होती थी बहुत सारी चीजें एक्सप्लोर करते बट वन थिंग आई वाज वेरी श्योर दैट कम्युनिकेशन इज गुड थैंक्स your oration is good, your speaking is good, your confidence वो सब है right. तो ये part पता था public speaking भी करते थे but then this is where the first coaching happened and it just literally landed on my lap and I was told to sit with this woman and help her get a job. Basically, I think career comeback ka tha unka, and she wanted to get back to her career. But while conversations to be happen, जैसे आप और मैं बात कर रहे हैं, right? मेरे ही living room के couch पे हम वो conversation कर रहे थे, and I realized that there is a lot of things that she is also going through in that break, like the way I am going through, right? And that conversation, जो agony aunt वाला है, that opened up and she spoke so much that she felt lighter after 2 3 days and she said मुझे सिर्फ आपके पास आके बात करने में ही बहुत solution मिल जाता है. Now
Right.
I didn't know the word coaching. I knew okay शायद मैं mentoring कर रही हूँ. I'm not only training her but I'm also doing mentoring. Then I started reaching out and figuring out what else is coaching and तब इंडिया में बहुत कम coaches थे. There were hardly few. So I reached out to a few of my NLP mentors, understanding coaching differently from them on Skype calls. तब तो Zoom Boom नहीं था. But that's how coaching started for me. And then there was never looking back. वो छोटे women entrepreneurs के साथ शुरू किया. Then I went to my own personal journey of ups and downs, and then that's when I moved to the corporate because now money making was important.
Absolutely.
Right? You've
Yeah.
taken a break and you want to come back. You started your own company, so revenue is important, and that's when I started exploring this. So that's my 13 years. A lot of people would have started 5 6 years ago, but for me, 13 years because I started very early with that one-to-one coaching. So yeah, that's my journey, and that's the reason why it started and how it started.
Okay. So, like, see, I am also like bringing my career towards communication, towards personality development,
Hmm.
towards English improvement. So, most of the people, most of my relatives usually say that teaching is basically meant for women. Okay. That is how teaching is safe and women are safe. Going in a school, they get relevant holidays, they get like they are free till 3 4 5 maximum.
Yeah.
Okay. So they can spend time in a house. So today teaching is just limited to the schools or maybe these coaching classes. Okay.
Correct.
So if I want to pursue my career ahead, like beyond teaching, beyond schools, beyond coaching, okay, how would you recommend women like us to move forward, to climb up the ladder? Like, I want to ask this.
Sure, Stuti. So I think your question is as a solopreneur or a freelancer, right? You're not
Yes.
working anywhere, but you want to set up everything for yourself. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
working है तो फिर तो अलग ही dynamics है, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So as a, I think freelancer and solopreneur, the first thing most important that I would recommend today to anyone, woman, man, जो भी, is that important you need to have a mentor or a person who's guiding you through the process or a community that's guiding you through that process because बहुत मुश्किल है आज के डेट में वो attention मिलना because of the lot of noise and too many coaches, too many trainers, too many teachers around, right? So that's the first thing. Second is consciously work on the skill set that you have right now. होता क्या है कि जब हम ऐसे स्टार्ट करने जाते हैं तो हम सोचते हैं ये सर्टिफिकेशन ले ले, ये एक्रेडिटेशन ले ले, ये भी ले लेते हैं, वो भी ले लेते हैं, and we end up spending some 4-5 lakhs in that. And by the time you spend that 4-5 lakhs, आप उसको business investment नहीं देखते हो, right? Because we are not conditioned like that. We think it's a loss. And ideally we should look at it कि ठीक है 4-5 लाख मैंने अपने बिजनेस में इन्वेस्ट किया and now this is going to give me a benefit or the returns or the outcomes ROI. लेकिन most of the times the mindset, the Indian mindset middle class में ये होता है कि यार वो 4.5-5 लाख तो खर्च हो गया और कुछ आया नहीं, right? And that is why I always say mentor and community, because you should know where you're headed and you should have somebody who's doing that work and you can see them and actually follow them. That's the second. So have, if you're investing, be very clear of a path कि अगर मैं 60,000 एक कोर्स में डाल रही हूँ तो इसका 4 या 5 गुना मुझे वापस कैसे मिलेगा. That part has to be very clear. जो हम करते क्या है, most of the times we end up taking so much and then we have not used the knowledge. So ideally I would suggest anyone कि आपका existing knowledge क्या है अभी तक 10 साल 8 साल 5 साल, what is it that you're so good at, right?
Yes.
Take that skill set and start experimenting, which we call the test and try method and test operate method, right? So you do that. एंड उसके बाद आपको लगता है कि ठीक है 5-6 चीजें ट्राई की, ये नहीं चला, ये नहीं चला, आई स्किप और आई डोंट
Okay.
वांट टू डू इट.
So like try multiple things, and then kahin na kahin like that will hit the goal.
Absolutely. So
Okay.
in my case, like you were asking communication coaching, right? So जो मैं कर रही थी, like public speaking, voice and accent, and all of that, and writing for publication, these were many facets of communication. It
Yeah.
wasn't coaching. Some of
Yes.
them were training, some of them maybe mentoring, but most of them motivational speakers. So I completely different thing. But when coaching happened is when I realized that मुझे ये करने में अच्छा लग रहा है, because I can see the growth of someone live. I can't see that in a training. But did I leave the other part? Not. No, I really didn't, because any company will need cash flow. राइट. एंड अगेन ये हमको नहीं सिखाया जाता है कि आप कंपनी सेटअप कर रहे हो तो हम बड़े बड़े B2Bs में घुसने की कोशिश करते हैं, which is good, but also understand that sometimes B2Bs have a cycle of 45 to 60 days of payment, which then leaves your company literally cashless. लिक्विड कैश आपके पास नहीं होता है, राइट. सो आई नो आई एम गोइंग टेक्निकल, बट ये बहुत बेसिक है और ये बेसिक हमको नहीं पता होने की वजह से हम 3-4 साल में कोलैप्स करने लगते हैं कि 4.5-5 लाख तो मैंने उस बंदे को दे दिया एंड मैंने सोशल मीडिया में भी डाल दिया, ये सर्टिफिकेशन भी कर दिया. नाउ यू कांट सी द ROI.
Plus, I believe that when we work on B2C model, okay, you get immediate testimonies. Okay.
Correct.
And that can basically increase your credibility as compared to B2B model. So B2B
Correct.
model, obviously, you will be teaching for 45 days, 60 days, whatever is the entire quarter and entire everything plan. But yeah, you are not able to see the immediate results over it.
Immediate results, absolutely. And so that's when coaching, and when you ask me leadership coaching different kya hai aur kya hai, why is it a myth? Because it's a myth because people think ki leadership coaching ya communication coaching is just about voice, accent, tone, tonality, pitch, body language, and the grammar part of it. Not really. So coming back to when I said my expression got completely stopped because there were teachers who held us down and said shut up and your expression or आपका ये straightforward approach हमको नहीं सुनना है, right? I'm a teacher and you're supposed to listen to me. Now that was basically a shutdown of expression.
Yes.
That led to a major change in my personality through my school life, but parallelly a contradiction है क्योंकि मैं as a person I'm very talkative on the other side, right? So if that is happening to leaders within the organization, you can imagine the dual personality that they have. They are almost forced to live that. It's not I'm not talking about a mental health, but I'm talking about the fact that उनको ये बोला जा रहा है कि आप मीटिंग में मत बोलो और आप चुप हो जाओ, और उसकी वजह से आप सोचो 8 साल अगर वो एक से टॉक्सिक मैनेजर के साथ या रिपोर्टिंग मैनेजर के साथ है तो देयर एक्सप्रेशन इज गॉट किल्ड in spite of being the best speaker in school, best person top on stage. They have constantly been criticized, and that's when they reach that leadership level. And now in the board meetings, they don't know how to present themselves. And that part is called the coaching and guided method, where we're using psychological patterns to help them break that pattern because it's not कि उनके पास language tonality pitch और वो पूरा ऑरा नहीं है यार वो सीईओज हैं और उन्होंने इस चीज को ट्रेन होके वो वहां तक पहुंचे but this becomes an impediment. It becomes a big block for them to express sometimes because they feel every time they are judged. So, multiple behavior patterns we observe, and that's the part of leadership coaching that I take, where I sit down with them and I work with the patterns, the behaviors which are stopping them to express, which are stopping them from being their best self when they talk to people, and also authenticity. And then we bring in the rest जो technical parts है communication के कि public speaking में आप क्या structure use करोगे.
Hmm.
अगर ये हम काम नहीं कर रहे हैं तो ये external का कोई मतलब नहीं है. It doesn't make sense.
Okay. So, according to I want to basically ask, what is the major perspective change among individuals over the decade that you have observed? Like you have been teaching people since past 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
So, what is the major perspective change among individuals?
The biggest Shruti that I've noticed, and I keep getting that from my old clients, is we feel free now. हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And वो फर्क नहीं पड़ना is not arrogance. It's not that I am a rebel and I want to rebel against the system, but the फर्क नहीं पड़ता is that I am an individual. I have few things. I have my plus and minuses, and I'm okay with that. Right? I don't care कि मैंने दो सेंटेंस गलत बोल दिया और मैंने दो चीज ग्रामेटिकली इनकरेक्ट बोल दिया, बट मैंने बोला. That is important. And in that, when I speak with leaders today, they come back to me and talk about how they have discovered themselves in that journey. Idea is communication, but if they're not able to discover themselves, I don't think they're able to express themselves well.
Exactly.
राइट अगर उनको यही नहीं पता कि मुझे दूसरे बंदे को क्या प्रोजेक्ट करना है तो फिर वो प्रोजेक्ट नहीं करेंगे राइट इट्स गोइंग टू बी अ पर्सनालिटी व्हिच इज मास्क्ड most of the time. Now that is the change that I see in all the leadership coaching that I've done. I've had meetings and I become a very good confidant with them and very good rapport with them, right? So they come back and say संध्या एक चेंज ये आया है कि हम बिंदास हो गए अब हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I now don't care that grammatically correct है नहीं है. I know this is how I'm supposed to talk to the team, and the kindness and compassion that we build through the coaching sessions for ourselves and also for others, right? That sometimes हम जो बात कर रहे होते हैं वो heart to heart नहीं होता है, and it does hurt people, right? And everybody has experience. जैसे मेरे teachers के साथ experiences थे, they have experiences with their maybe parents, siblings, bosses जिन्होंने कुछ ना कुछ उनको बोला होगा. So how do they break the pattern, break that thought process and come out of that shell? But one thing, like you said, pattern that you notice is they feel that they have broken that और उनको अभी लगता है कि वो बिंदास हैं, वो कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं, अभी फर्क नहीं पड़ता उनको.
So, it just takes a pin to burst that balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I meant was what is the major difference between the leaders of 2020, 2015 as compared to the leaders in 2025? How are the individuals of 2015 different from individuals of 2025, as in the executive level or whatever, C-suite level?
I think हमको अगर मेजर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन देखना है स्तुति तो हमको और 10 साल लगेगा. And I'll tell you why. Because जो अब CXO levels पे हैं वो pretty much मेरे एज ग्रुप के हैं, राइट? तो वो मेरे से या मेरे से और थोड़े बड़े या मेरे से थोड़े 5-6 साल. If they are like a young leader who's got up the ladder, then they are that. So they have gone through pretty much the same conditioning, and आपको वो दिखेगा वो authoritative leadership that I am supreme and you have to listen to me. और मैं जो मैंने अपने उसमें देखा कि टीचर्स भी बोलते हैं. I was lucky to be working with Amex and HSBC kind of an organization which is extremely employee friendly, and we were never made to feel that there is a hierarchy. But of course, it's not an Indian company; it's a private sector multinational bank. So I got exposed to that, and मेरे लिए toxic environment thankfully नहीं था. उस जमाने में at least. But today there is a difference, and I think it's not to do with the years; it is to do with the individual. How
Yes,
they
agreed.
have seen their leaders makes a lot of difference. So today, my ex boss in Amex is the reason why I do what I do. राइट एक तो है कि एक कोचिंग मेरे पास लैंड हुआ बट आई ऑलवेज रिमेंबर हाउ शी groomed me through that process, right? That it's okay to be angry at a client, it is okay for you to be, irritated with the workload, but there is a way you channel this and it's
Right.
absolutely fine. आज क्या बोला जाता है, अरे ये बहुत रिएक्टिव है, अरे ये बहुत गुस्से वाला है, इसको तो बस इसके तो ईमेल पूरे गुस्से से भरा है, दे आर इमेच्योर. We immediately form a judgment. Judging is not a problem. We form a judgment and we form a character and a label for that person, which becomes a problem. Judgment is absolutely fine. So this is what I
So,
observed.
like,
And
how do you differentiate between a judgment and labeling someone? Don't you think that labeling itself is a judgment? Like, for example, an individual
yeah,
comes in front of us and we say, like, he's so, how is he dressed? Okay, he's so kind of conservative. Okay,
correct, correct, absolutely.
so
So if you remember our conversation, right, we were talking about something where we said that judging. आपने भी बोला कि judging is absolutely fine. Judging का जो extension है वो है labeling. मैंने judge किया based on my experience is fine, right? Because I for example a lot of times ये बहुत quick judgment होता है स्तुति, and I think I'll be reprimanded if I say this here, but being a single parent and somebody who's walked out of an abusive marriage, uh, when I see women and they come to me for counseling or guidance, you know, spur of a moment में एक second के लिए thought आता है, why are they not able to walk out like the way I did? Is it a judgment? Yes, it's a judgment. But when I listen, I don't form the judgment in the conversation and I don't shut them down. कि यार कर लो ना, इतना क्या है? क्यों रो रहे हो? Or just walk out. That's labeling. I have labeled her as a person or that man as a person that, hey, you are not courageous enough to take that. That's labeling. Judgment बहुत frequently आता है हमारे mind में, but we have to be conscious and aware enough to not form, give a structure और उसको मिट्टी के जैसे ही रहने दो, right? हम उसको मूर्ति बनाने की हमको जरूरत नहीं है. And that is something that comes with awareness. कि जजमेंट होगा एंड हम इतने समय को 49 ईयर्स हो गए, इतने लोगों से मिलती हूँ, जजमेंट फटफट बनता है, बट हाउ डू आई कॉन्शियसली पॉज and say, okay, let me be curious to know what Stuti is going through. Is there a personal challenge and why is she not able to break that, right? And what are the things I can help her with or support her with?
so
That is a difference.
sometimes I think individuals just need a listener rather than anyone giving them decisions or giving them any sort of direction. Women mostly, they just need a listener to be around. Ki,
Yeah.
let me spill everything out. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely, and absolutely, and I think in over a period of time, so we have seen both sides of the gender. In fact, all parts of the gender. Right today, we have LGBTQ in everywhere. All the everything that people talk about, they have been judged enough, and they have been judged so much that their personality is lost, right? And then वो किसी को भी expression के लिए अगर एक मौका मिलता है, तो that expression should be non-judgmental. It can come from a fact that, okay, I think मेरा childhood different था, आपका different था, but I'm open to listen to what your experiences are, and I
Absolutely.
think that pretty much is safe, empathetic listening.
Okay. So, like you talked about the traditional education system, our
Yeah,
schools, universities, colleges, and
yeah,
we are never taught public speaking, leadership skills, active listening,
yeah.
communication, okay, critical thinking, analytical thinking. We are never taught something of that sort. Okay. So, what do you recommend individuals who are just coming out from school, like 12th standard, or just graduating from the college and appearing for interviews? They too want to develop those leadership skills and they too
Yeah.
want to develop those communication skills as an IAS, PCS, or any sort of government exams or anyone. Okay. Now, what do you recommend for those individuals, for those people who are new to the corporate world, okay, or who are new to the entrepreneurship journey, okay? What do you recommend? Like, which skills are important for them and how they can develop those?
Good question. So I think I'll bifurcate into the corporate and entrepreneur because journey बहुत different है, right? For an entrepreneur, because I've been in that journey recently and I'm still in that journey. Entrepreneurs के लिए सबसे biggest way of getting connections and building relationships is networking today. Though we talk about LinkedIn, but without you actually networking with people either on one-to-one video calls or meeting them in any networks, you do not build a relationship easily. So that's one thing. So रिलेशनशिप बिल्डिंग जब हम करते हैं तो नेटवर्किंग में आप सीखो कि कम्युनिकेशन कैसे करना है एंड दैट प्रीटी मच हेल्प्स यू build your connection well. Second is while as an entrepreneur going learn. Most of the networks today talk about pitch decks, business presentations. How do you pitch your business? वो आप सीखो मत सोचो कि because I'm a natural conversationalist I can easily maneuver through the conversation. Not really. We need to understand the kind of person that is, right? मान लो आप एक डेटा ओरिएंटेड पर्सन हो और आपको दिख रहा है कि मैं लॉन्ग सेंटेंसेस बोलने वाली एक सोशलाइजर काइंड ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन है मेरा. So you may get irritated with me, right? That कि इतना लंबा बोल रही है, मेरे को डेटा चाहिए. So those small things, right? Knowing the person's communication style, some of the influencing styles as an entrepreneur needs to come very early. हम लोग टफ करके सीखे and tough paths में जाके सीखे, but also the fact that like I said, Amex was a very early grooming ground for me, not because of the fact that they wanted me to an entrepreneur, because I think as an organization they really groomed us well. So we were groomed on all of that. That's one part. The third is so entrepreneurs के साथ ये हो गया कि आप most important networking के लिए focus करो. How do you do it? Master your pitch decks and run it past your friends or peers so that you know your pitch deck is right. Do not assume कि conversation अच्छा कर लेती हूँ या कर लेता हूँ तो मेरा sales pitch हो जाएगा. Not really, because you need to understand the other person. The third most important is as an entrepreneur, communication skill is important. Just keep taking feedback in a network, in a forum, in a panel. आप देखो कि लोग आपको interrupt कर रहे हैं क्या, लोग आपको सुन रहे हैं क्या, are they coming back to you with feedback? Take that feedback positive. Take it with a pinch of salt. थोड़ा harsh लगेगा, but take it. But that's the part of entrepreneurship. And so I say feedback constantly and work on yourself for entrepreneurs.
Right.
Corporates different है because आप बहुत एक क्या बोलते हैं चार दीवारी के अंदर एक कंप्लायंस एक पॉलिसी के अंदर आप करीब 200 से 300 लोगों को मिलते हो, राइट? ऑल ऑफ देम ड्रिवन बाय वन कंपनी विजन, वन कंपनी मिशन, पॉलिसीज, कंप्लायंसेस. सो इवन इफ दे हैव देयर ओन थॉट प्रोसेस, जब वो सब मिलते हैं तो दे कम विद एन एजेंडा दैट हमको कंपनी को रिप्रेजेंट करना है, दिस इज हाउ आई एम गोइंग टू बिहेव. That becomes a lot more difficult with today's generation and हम लोग का generation. और so we the extremes. हमारा generation था कि हम blindly उनको follow करते हैं. हम the present generation is they will not blindly. इसके बीच का middle path follow करना है कि we don't have to be blindfolded to their vision. in आंख बंद करके वो जा रहे हैं तो हम भी जा रहे हैं and we are not questioning them. And the second part is not become like the current generation and question so much that you're seen as a rebel. You're not seen as somebody who's adaptive. तो ये दोनों के बीच का एक connection is something I would all I in fact in my college sessions I tell all the बच्चास कि आपकी पॉइंट सही है, आपका पॉइंट गलत नहीं. मैं भी आपके जैसी थी जब मैं छोटी थी and when I was in college and all of that, and even at Amex I was like that, very outspoken. Because the leader was like that, she gave me that space, right? So I tell the same. First, आप judge करो आपका reporting manager कैसा है. Figure out if they are receptive to that feedback. If there's somebody who is defensive to that feedback, there's no point giving the feedback. Now think of the reason why you joined the organization. आपने reporting manager के लिए join किया या organization के लिए join किया? So which means basically understand and adapt to the environment first in a few months. Then see मेरे को इस company में रहना भी है कि नहीं रहना है. Figure out the growth plan and then accordingly work on it. But interviews के लिए one thing that I would say across the sector's age group is please work on the communication skill, because today the patience levels of hiring managers and the talent acquisition is not as much. And reason उनकी गलती नहीं है because at a stretch I think they are taking so many interviews and a mass hiring होता है. तो अगर आपको stand out करना है तो आपको communication पे work करना है. So if and I think that is the biggest thing, Stuti. Most people come back after they fill 15 interviews. मेरे पास भी आते हैं leaders at that level for interview coaching. But होता क्या है कि जब आप 15 rejections के बाद मेरे पास आते हो तो आपकी confidence literally minus पे जा चुकी है.
Right,
And
right,
that's when you're reaching out to a mentor to say that मेरे को अब interview crack करना है.
right.
Don't do
Because
that.
now
And
that has become desperateness.
yeah,
Yes,
तो वो बहुत लंबा कर्व हो जाता है इवन फॉर अ कोच और योर मेंटर टू ब्रिंग यू
exactly.
फ्रॉम दैट नीचे से उठा के लाने में बहुत टाइम चला जाता है. सो दिस फॉर कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स एंड एनीबडी हु इज अप्लाइंग फॉर जॉब्स, do not wait for so many rejections. 5 rejections is a good enough mirror for you to understand कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. दया वाला चीज है सीआईडी कि
हाँ,
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. Open the bang the door open and find a mentor for yourself, or talk to your friends from HR and figure out कि क्या problem है. At
अब
least
हाँ, now you need that instant medicine. तो अभी
yeah,
now 5 is over. Now you need to know that why is it actually
yeah,
happening. Find a
absolutely.
doctor for yourself. Okay. So, like you said about these interview people, you said about you being extrovert. Okay.
Hmm.
What about introvert people? Like some of the people are like they faced a rejection, but now they are unable to communicate with their family because obviously who would give a headache to the family? Okay.
Hmm.
And not to their friends because obviously they are busy with their own careers.
Yeah, yeah.
So they now go into that valley, that ocean of depression and anxiety. So, what do you like to suggest to those, like for those people, okay, who
Hmm.
are actually an introvert from the very beginning of their
Hmm.
childhood and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
How would, how can an introvert become a good leader and good communicator, basically?
Hmm. That's a very interesting question and also reflective question because uh, today most of the leadership at the top level, they are people who are labeled as introvert. I hate to use the word extrovert and introvert because I think वो label करने के वजह से both sides, right? There is a pre-impression that you form of the person, and the moment they open their mouth, it's like अच्छा ये तो extrovert है तो इतना बोलेगी,
Right.
ये shy है और ये नहीं बोलेगा. And I think that comes from our हमारे घर के लिविंग रूम में ही मेरे बेटे तो बहुत शांत है, तो वो वहीं से वो नैरेटिव शुरू हो गया है.
वो बार बार हैमरिंग होता जाता है कि अगर
करेक्ट.
पेरेंट्स ने बोला, फिर फ्रेंड्स ने बोला, फिर स्कूल ने, टीचर ने बोला, सो वो बार बार सुनते 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 अ पर्सन imbibes that character within himself.
Imbibe that character and that becomes your narrative pretty much, right? And that's why I don't like those using those words. But now coming to how do you differentiate, there are certain people who draw energy by meeting people and the energy is drawn from them, so the energy does not get sucked up, it in fact expands. And I am that person. I have to meet 5 people in a week, otherwise I feel my god which life mein missing, right? Because that my energy comes from that space.
Yeah.
But there are people whose energies are actually sucked up when they go out. They say मेरा social battery खत्म हो गया है. Right? You would hear the current generation talk about it because they pretty much were COVID babies. They got stuck in that time, and for them social interaction is awkward interaction, right? And they are not fake; they are authentic. तो उनको वो लगता है. Now difference, the leadership when you're an introvert, how do you communicate? The best is to first start journaling and communicate with yourself. Do not get critical about what you have written. Journaling का idea ये नहीं है कि मैं अपनी self criticism करूं. Journaling का idea ये है कि I look at the patterns, look at what am I feeling. Pick up few feelings and pick one trusted friend, because people who lack that space of that feel that social battery खत्म हो रहा है वो बहुत लोगों से नहीं मिल सकते. But वो एक बंदे से मिल सकते. They'll always have one friend, one person where they talk, and talk to that person and genuinely then find maybe a coach, a counselor or someone if you're seeing behavior patterns for a very long time, और आपको लग रहा है कि नहीं personality patterns हैं, ये सिर्फ coaching से workout हो जाएगा. Figure that out, because again that's a one-to-one. So for most such kids, I say that initially do not get into group setting. बिकॉज ग्रुप सेटिंग में वो क्या फीडबैक लेके आएंगे और उसका क्या रिप्लिकेशन होगा आपको नहीं पता. सो इवन फॉर पेरेंट्स आई वुड से पुट देम इनटू वन टू वन mentoring coaching environment. Have always check as parents that do they have one friend, one confidant जिससे वो बात कर सकते हैं. Most important, journaling. The only thing I kind of like get scared because of the experiences that here is journaling करते करते हम अपना ही पढ़ के सेल्फ क्रिटिकल हो जाते हैं. Oh my God, मेरे साथ कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, वो नहीं करना है. Journaling is basically like a trash bin, तो उसको ट्रैश करना है, right? So introvert, extrovert, जो भी आप हो और आप journaling कर रहे हो, do not keep that narrative with you. The journaling का idea ही यही है कि वो कचरा उठा के आपको फेंकना है. Right, the only idea that we do is जैसे हम green compost और the waste compost को differentiate करते हैं, आप अपने journaling को सिर्फ differentiate करो कि ये behavior बहुत दिन से चल रहा है, is that actually unproductive, and ये behavior क्या unproductive नहीं है, और it's okay that I have that character. That's
Right.
all that you need to do. So,
Right.
to answer your question, yes, journaling, one trend, and the third is definitely if parents are around or you are around a friend like that, ensure that they have some mentor to talk to, and it has to be a one-to-one interaction.
Yeah. So, do you suggest that if I have my partner as a confidant, okay, would that be beneficial? Because usually it is seen that I tell all my secrets to my spouse, and
Hmm.
once I tell him or her everything during a fight, a serious conversation, those things again rise up. Okay,
Hmm.
and it becomes more brutal in a sort of way.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
that wound get hurt even deeper. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
do you believe that an spouse can be a trusted person with whom we can share our secrets or with whom we can share our wounds, maybe?
Yeah, it can be, and it's very subjective, Shruti. And this is something even with parents sometimes. जो कि I have seen that with my generation of parents. हम लोग parenting का literally 180-degree shift देख रहे हैं, right? The parenting that I experienced versus what my sister experienced, my elder sister experienced. I've seen her experience different parenting. मेरे को अलग मिला है, and मेरी cousins को अलग मिला है. And then I see that when my daughter was born, I had to change the parenting because I knew मेरा वाला तो काम नहीं किया मेरे लिए, मतलब it wasn't effective. So much so that they did their best, but it didn't work. Right? So I know that for sure. So बेटी के लिए अब वो अलग से मैं I was trying to do a different kind of parenting, and in that process also, Suti, we create a space where we say it is an open space. बेटा आप बैठो और आप मेरे से बात करो. तुम और
Right.
बात भी कर रहे थे that I and my daughter we have conversations. But कभी कभी ना anger में दोनों sides से that happens. Now it happens that अरे तुमने उस दिन भी ये बोला था, तो she will also be coming back to me saying मम्मा आपने भी उस दिन ये बोला था, and that is why I'm behaving like this.
Right.
So does that lose the trust? Yes, it does. The conversations that happen in the house with a spouse or anybody that you have as a confidant, most important, build that trust that if you get hurt, you walk up to the person and say, hey, you know what? You brought this in the fight. Do not do this again. अगर आपका रिलेशनशिप इतना स्ट्रांग है तो वो फीडबैक सस्टेन कर सके, तो देन इट डजंट मैटर वो स्पाउस है, आपका सिबलिंग है या पार्टनर है, बॉयफ्रेंड है, हस्बैंड है, इट डजंट मैटर. द ट्रस्ट इज दैट मेरे को स्तुति पे गुस्सा आया और मैंने पास्ट का चीज उठा दिया, विच इज ओके एंड विच इज नॉट ओके, बट हुआ, राइट, इन द कॉन्वर्सेशन इट हैपेंड. The space should be so safe that I walk up to the other person and say, hey, you know what, तुमने ये जो बोला वो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा, because you literally brought the past, and the person should also be not defensive enough to say, hey, come on, तुमने बोला था, all that shouldn't happen. So that safe space is what we have to build, and believe me, it doesn't happen in 1 year. It happens over years. Now how do you identify the person who you can trust in your life? I know it's not your question, but I'm just sharing because over years, what I've seen is when you share your darkest secrets, people say vulnerable मत बनो, लेकिन अगर आप शेयर नहीं करोगे तो आपको पता कैसे चलेगा कि वो बंदा ट्रस्टेड है कि नहीं, right? So when you're sharing your darkest secrets with people, check their reaction. They judge, that's fine, but did they form a judgment later on saying कि संध्या, I think तुम बहुत ज्यादा react करती हो. they've already formed a judgment. उन्होंने एक bucket में मुझे डाल दिया है. Right? Now, then I need to be cautious of the person saying that I'm not sure if I can share because they've already labeled me. Now, that's the conversation even with the partner. When the partner says, "अरे तुम बहुत खर्चा करती हो," now that is a very simple statement, but that statement has a lot of breakdown, and if you funnel it down, उसके पीछे layers हैं. We
Right.
figure out with the person and we say, "Hey, why did you think it is expensive?" Because मुझे लग रहा है कि मैंने पूरी जिंदगी पैसे बचा के जिया है. This year, I want to splurge on myself.
Yeah, right.
Then that conversation होने के लिए मेरा पार्टनर ऐसा होना चाहिए, राइट? कि हाँ, आप ठीक कह रही हो स्तुति. आई थिंक तुमने अभी तक तो बहुत कंजूसी से जिया है और मे बी यू डिडंट हैव टाइम. स्प्लर्ज करना चाहती हो, इट्स ओके. सो 6 मंथ आई थिंक यू शुड स्प्लर्ज. ये कॉन्वर्सेशन होने के लिए आपको वो फीडबैक जब मिलता है ना, तो दैट इज अ फीडबैक. पीपल थिंक कि वो एक कॉन्वर्सेशन है, लेकिन आप अपने फ्रेंड्स में भी नोटिस करना, इफ दे कम बैक and give that as a feedback, that is a feedback. It is a feedback to you that maybe that person can't be trusted. The second thing to trust again after that is say, "Hey, I think, are you judging me that this? You don't know my life." So it will be like, "No, I'm sorry." So शायद फिर भी आप 1% और trust कर सकते. But if they get defensive and they get back to you, कह रहे नहीं 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 तुमको पता नहीं है, हम मिडिल क्लास से है, हमको ऐसे ही जीना होता है, all of that, then they're already passing the experiences to you, right? So
That traumatic experiences, that
they've already
everything they had.
created your experience and they are bringing their experience as a superior experience, right? तो फिर तो वो खत्म ही हो गया वो conversation.
Agreed,
So this
agreed.
is something I tell people and learned it the hard way. I'm not saying कि मेरे लिए बहुत easy था. You know that I'm very vulnerable. I am open. I am authentic because that's who I am. But having said that, there have been times when I've seen psychologists go ahead and take my story and leverage it, right? And it is sad. It is sad that we are in an industry where this kind of professional relationship, where the client and the coach and coachee, or the client and the patient relationship that we say, there is an NDA sign. In spite of that, I see that the psychologist will go ahead and change the narrative, saying वो ऐसे सोचती है उसके लाइफ में ऐसा हुआ है. But has that changed me? Not really. Because that's the way of looking at the story. And
Perspective,
that
right.
doesn't change who I am. Right? उनके story narration से मैं नहीं बदलने वाली.
Correct.
For me, it is like that. But it's not the same for everyone. And they get
Absolutely.
hurt. And we all get hurt in the process. So, yeah, if you ask me spouse को करना चाहिए कि नहीं, so maybe test and try and see. If you do get that feedback, take that as a feedback. It is a feedback.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, now one last question I want to ask you is if anyone, okay, wants to approach you, okay, wants to trust you, wants to take training from your end, okay, how can one contact you? Like, is there any sort of community, an email, a website, any group, anything, okay, which
Yeah.
can make you more approachable for them to contact you or something? Okay, so I want to know that, like, how can we improve ourselves through you?
Absolutely. So, one important, but very simple way of reaching out to me is on LinkedIn, which is leadership communication, and you would find me as Sandhya S. Pillai. And the other one is my website, as simple as sandhyacoach.com. So, spelling is SANDHYA, coach, all one word. You can reach out to me through that contact page. And the other one is our business number, which we keep circulating, which is 92705 You can reach out to me or my team will definitely reach out and connect. Now, when you spoke about communities, we do have different communities. You and I are connected to one community, but one is the leadership community that we have where it's only my clients, and then there is a trainers community or coaches community where it's only people who got either certified by me or have attended any of my webinars because they wanted to set up their coaching businesses. And then we have Yana, which is a completely non-professional platform. The idea of Yana is you are not alone anymore. Just as you saw the conversation today, the idea is that there is a space for people to come and share what they're going through. And we want to genuinely create a space where that authenticity and vulnerability is accepted without any labels. And that's the space I want to create with Yana.
Wow, amazing. So, ma'am, we actually thought for our conversation to go till 20 minutes, but I couldn't stop with my questions and all those
Thank
intricacies build up. Okay. So, thank you so much for your time, for your efforts, for taking out time for us, and for sharing your thoughts. We will definitely try to improve over this leadership and communication training skills and everything. So, one last thing that you would like to tell our learners or audience who are actually looking at this podcast.
So one thing, Stuti, and this is across any platform, right? It doesn't have to be CXOs just because they are my target audience. It is that the earliest that you identify that there is a problem with your communication, start very early. Do not wait for you to become a leader, because हम realize नहीं करते हैं कि बहुत early अगर मैं एक leadership role लेता हूँ या लेती हूँ, whatever, there are chances that because I have not worked on my thought processes, I am hurting people in my team. And we don't realize that. And I keep saying that to the CXOs and CHROs, and this is a message for people at top. Please reflect on how you're dealing with your team. Do not get your team coached before you have got yourself coached. Because आप सब अपने team को coach करवा रहे हो, but the problem lies sometimes at the top. So please step back, look at yourself as a, step back, look at yourself as a human being. You may have made a lot of errors and may have happened unconsciously, but coach yourself before you get your team coached, because once that is taken care of, many things at the lower levels get taken care of. But for people entry level पे जो आ रहे हैं, अगर आपको 1 डेढ़ साल में ऐसा फीडबैक मिल रहा है कॉन्स्टेंटली कि आप एग्रेसिव हो, आप ऐसे हो, and you're seeing people pleasers, please understand that they are not pleasing because they want a promotion. There is genuinely a problem with your behavior. There is genuinely a problem with your leadership. So step back, and I would really request all of us to go through that reflection every year to see where did I go wrong, what am I doing wrong, and how are people feeling around me. बस इतना बहुत है, that should be good enough for us to do a quick judgment
Agreed.
about how we have performed as an individual.
Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely. So, thank you so much, ma'am. And it was a lovely session with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Stuti. Thanks for having me, and thanks for having me as a first guest.